Shalom. This is part 2, y'all. So this is the next video out of the bunch with Kodak, Mr. Kodak Black. With his stupid ass, man. Look at this.
Bro, we pussy as fuck, man. I know y'all.
Hold on. This is what he said.
Black people, bro, we pussy as fuck, man. I know y'all from Africa too. I just hate the Africans who act like y'all better than motherfuckers and like we
First off, we not African, and the Hamites sold us. And he even know about this because he has been I forgot who came up and told him that he was Israel, but it was one of the camps. They let him know what it is. But of course we know that Jake ain't gonna 2/3 of Jake's ain't gonna listen because the money is too lucrative for them to be on bullshit. So it's like we already know that they're gonna do everything for money. But anyway, listen.
Africa should have never sold niggas, bro. Bro, people, bro, why you think slavery go good, bro? I'm not mad at slavery, bro, because white people.
You heard him say he not mad at slavery. The foolishness of Jake. This is what I was just reading. Like the Lord gave him over to a reprobate mind, doing things that are not convenient. That ain't good to say, nigga. So I guess in your case, since so-called white man is the head of your label, your music label, and all of that, I guess that's how you truly feel then, right? This that house nigga mentality Jake got that's detrimental to us, man. But it is what it is, cause they're he made them for the fire, right? They're gonna all get their judgment. Let me read this, and it says I'm gonna start at 28 again. It says Romans 1:28, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness. And look at this foolishness this nigga doing. He first off, he got, it looked like some promethazine. He skipped past this. And he looked like he got mad demons on him, man.
Look how the computer made this. Man.
Promethazine.
All I had to see, that poor ass hill was all I had to see, bro.
Cough syrup.
Part this bit with my thumb. And I ain't gonna lie though, that bit tastes good as fuck though.
It tastes like cotton candy though. It don't taste like.
And this is why he don't have a problem with Esau, because Esau prescribing him this bullshit. This is why he don't got a problem with slavery, because this slavery got him looking like this, feeling like this, and living like this. So why would he conform to anything righteous when the unrighteousness is so lucrative for him? Right? This nigga, you got to get off my screen. And then this foolishness, man. There's another thing that had me. I'm like, man, yo. Look at this foolishness. Hopefully this don't get flagged, y'all.
This is a live photo from the picture bro asked me to take. You can see.
So this is one of the rappers. I don't know who she is, but she got shot taking a picture and stuff. And then after that, she got the twerking on camera and all this in the bed, like in the song in the background talking about they didn't. I'm still alive. And playing and doing all this twerking and all this, man. It's like Jake is so unserious about shit. That's why the judgment is gonna start at the house of Yahweh. You see, these people need the 2/3 need to be fucked up. It says being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, all right, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud. That's another one for proud, boasters. That's another one for she damn near about to die. She just got shot in her face. She boasting, proud. Inventors of evil things, right? Disobedient to parents. Now that's going to have to be one of the next ones, one of the next videos I play. Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implicable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them, right? So it's like, hey, she almost got put to death. She almost got a judgment. And maybe how about Shem Yahushua keeping her alive so she can get that full judgment, that fire. Let's go on to this. Don't forget, you're supposed to honor your mother and your father.
I'm not playing. Record him.
You're supposed to honor your mother and your father. And look what this little young Jake doing. 2/3. Now he got time to repent because he just got him a judgment. The Lord ain't playing with y'all. Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't playing with y'all, man. Now look, now he all beat up because they sent him off to a home. They sent him off to what you call that? A foster home or something like that. It says, my apologies to Facebook this morning, but I need evidence if anything happens to my son while he's under DHS. This is what my daughter and I woke up to. So can anybody tell me what I need to do to immediately get my oldest out of this foster home? Yeah, CPS came and took him, or somebody came and got him. She probably called the police on him from him doing this, and then they sent him to, you know, a place, and they got the whooping on his ass, you know. Because look, if he got this type of energy towards his mom, his people, his sisters, and whoever in the car with him, he got this spirit on him. That spirit turned from this to this, right? So Jake, you know, they need to get it together, man. And that's why, where is it at? Romans 1. That's why it says, without understanding, oh my bad. It says, verse 30, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, because that young man, he proud. That's why he doing that type of shit. Boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. And that's one of them. So you're going to get judgments by doing this, Jake. This is what it get you. Now, we didn't all been like this or went through something like this before we came into this truth when we were younger. Right? Not did no shit like this where he busting windows out and doing this. But we all didn't had that stiff neck and rebelliousness that was in us. But he need to learn from this. And hopefully he repent. If not, he gonna get that judgment. And then here we go with the ice, right? The 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Because the times that we're coming in is about to be terrible. It's about to be terrible. And you already see what they do in the northern kingdom. And here they dragging them through the snow. They putting them, like, look at this. And then, let me see. The thing is, Jake getting worse and worse. It says 2 Timothy 3:13. Really, this ain't got nothing to do with that, so I ain't gonna even go there. But let me just go to the video. This is. And I'm not sure if this is AI, because it kind of gives AI. Because of how clear the film is, it's just giving AI.
Yelling, she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. They put their knees in her, and we kept telling them, she can't breathe, let her up, let her up.
Because look, if this is the news, this is a clear video. The news was here while this person was doing this. So the news came out of the middle where it was doing this.
We kept yelling, she's
so
pregnant.
So this is what makes
pregnant.
me think. WCCD. This is what makes me think that this is
AI. They put their knees in her, and we kept telling them, she can't breathe. Let her up. Let her up.
In the chaos, the woman who was handcuffed was suddenly being dragged by one arm.
But if it's not, this is even crazy.
Snowballs and screamed at the federal agents.
But yeah, y'all. But that's about it for the video. And with that, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Shalom, y'all. On to the next one.